All right. So here's an interesting thing that I'm doing really quick. Is going to do a Pilates, short Pilates routine. I like doing Pilates more than I do yoga, but a lot of the moves in Pilates are similar to yoga. So if you do yoga, you probably like Pilates and vice versa. So, and I'm going to have Grayson in here with me, and he's already in the screen where you cannot see me, so I may kick him out. And I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going to try to put him on my bed. Hold on a minute. Okay, so this will be a very quick routine. I'm also going to test out some of the music that I am playing for Tuesday, because most of it is off of non-copyright list. It says right on them they're non-copyright, but then some once in a while they sneak one in that is copyright, and even though it's written on there that it's no copyright. So I'm going to test it and make sure that we're going to be okay for Tuesday as well. Maybe I need to let him out because he acts like that's what he wants. Come here, you. Go. Go. Thank you. All right, everybody. So here we go. I'm going to do kind of what is called some standing Pilates first, and then I'll take you to the ground. I'm going to time this to make sure it's no more than 14 minutes, 14 to 15 minutes long. So just bear with me. I'm setting my timer now because I'm trying to put this on my short workouts list. So that's why I want to time it. Okay. So when this goes off, it means I better be finishing up. That's all I'm going to say. So here we go. Okay. First thing we're going to do is something that is real easy. It's a toe tap. And turn it, tap it, and tap it.
We have some bad people.
And turn it as fast as you can. And go. 2. I got my cat throwing toys at me from over there. So. There we go. I want you guys to be able to hear me better. So tap, side, around. Again, tap, side, around. The whole time you're doing this, make sure your back is really straight, kind of like a ballerina. Make sure that your stomach is pulled in. Your belly button should be touching your spine right now. Okay, so this is considered a standing 100s. If you know what 100s is in Pilates, you basically pulse instead of doing this. This is basically to get your heart rate up. Okay, down to the floor. Now this is not my favorite move. I'm not really good at it. I'm going to show it to you anyway. So, because I don't feel like I keep my legs straight up. That's the whole reason I have a hard time with this. So you're going to take your leg up and back and fast and 2 and 3, 4. Make sure your stomach is tucked in. Okay, sorry. I should have worn some different shorts. Anyway, take it, stretch it out, and pull it in. Out, and pull it in. Make sure your toes are pointed when you come out of this move. Make sure your stomach is pulled into your spine. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. If you are tired of seeing me in my house all the time, sorry, but I cannot use my tablet for like videos or anything like that until and also the weather. Anyway, until I get 1,000 subscribers. So if you really have been enjoying my videos at any time, please subscribe to them. Okay, I love doing this. This is called the V. Sometimes I do this holding weights in my hand. And up and hold. Keep it up as high as you can. Keep your back as straight as you can. Keep your stomach pulled into your spine. I'm going to tell you a secret about me. I've worked out for years. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get a really strong, tight stomach. I would do like 300 crunches a day. Nothing was happening. Here's my problem. I wasn't holding my stomach in right. I had a horrible time getting myself trained to do my stomach right until I started doing Windsor Pilates and Denise Austin Pilates. They trained me how to hold my stomach in correctly. Pilates is wonderful for that if you have a hard time with it, because you do slow movements. You can do a little bit better with holding your stomach in. Finally, for my first time, I learned how to hold my stomach correctly. Take it up and down. Make sure you have the opposite knee up, and you're starting up with the opposite arm. They call this a swan move. And hold for just a second. I want you to really feel that twist in your stomach muscles. Take it down, opposite leg, and up, and as straight as you can go. Sometimes I don't get up with my arms parallel like I like to from each other, but do the best that you can. And hold. Okay? Now this, I'm gonna wish I had something different on. Okay, here we go. This is called, they call this lumberjack. Don't ask me why. There probably is another name for it. So if you see me doing this out there and you see this move and you know the other name for it, tell me what it is, please. Because it just sounds weird. Okay, you take your legs straight up, and I need to move up on the mat. Okay, and what you do is you take your legs back and forward. Now, the thing that you're going to learn about Pilates is you don't feel like you're burning calories. You don't feel like you're toning up. You're wrong. Have you seen how skinny people who do yoga all the time is? Okay, there's your answer. Right there. You can get a lot skinnier doing Pilates moves than you realize. When I was doing Pilates regular, it wasn't showing much on the scale. But man, I would measure myself once a week, and I go down sometimes as much as 2 to 3 inches in a week when I was doing it regular. So I'm telling you, Pilates is awesome. If you can't handle high impact aerobics, fast moving and paced aerobics, this is perfect for you. This will teach you how to get comfortable laying on the floor. Trust me. Okay, we're going to do Superman, but not high impact Superman. So you just take it up, and I want you to hold. and take it down. This is my one of my favorites. I love this. It gives a little extra, and I pulse it right about here. And done. I want you to take your hand over this way. You learned this in my beginner stretching routine. And hold. This is actually a Pilates move that I really like. Okay, opposite leg, same thing. Toe pointed out to the front, as straight as you can go, and back. Let's meet it forward and back, and stay as straight as you can. Really good posture. That's another thing the Pilates is awesome for. It trains you to have good posture. You have people telling you all the time that you look crooked when you walk, when you stand. You might want to think about doing stretching, doing Pilates routines, yoga routines. Guaranteed, they'll start noticing the difference. Because you'll learn to, it'll train you to have better posture. Last time around, and pulse it. Switch and stretch it out. All right, I'm gonna let you go for the day because I promised to keep it 15 minutes or shorter. But that just gives you an idea of some Pilates moves that you can do. I would suggest you look up more routines online. And if you really like my stuff, again, I'm asking you to please subscribe and help me out, because the more subscribers I get, the more I can do and the more creative I can get. Have a great day, everybody.